totally true. 100%.
You missed.
Hey, my friend Annabelle at Camp Fuel told me.
That's crazy.
So finish the story.
Okay. So he's a evil kind of critter that shuffles around town, and they call him the...
Oh, the chupacabra.
No.
Dogman. It's the Dogman.
No. Anyone else? They call him the...
Oh, Mothman.
No. He's the hogback. And he gets you if you don't watch out. People know he's evil.
Why do they call him the hogback?
By the way he shuffles around. Has this evil look in his eye. He carries a knife or a pitchfork. Children swear he's crazy.
Hell no.
Where do you come up with this stuff anyway?
Hey, did anyone else notice the crickets stopped chirping?
Yeah, I wonder if it has anything to do with that skunk. Weird.
Danny. Danny,
What?
is this one?
Toss it away. It's no psilocybin. Get back to work. And don't be nibbling on any. I don't need you tripping out here.
Is this really worth it?
Damn right it is. You know how much we can get for these?
When are these people going to learn?
Probably never.
Brutal.
Yeah. You got something. Hey there. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. Come on. What's your name?
Sadie. Landis.
Sadie. What happened here?
I'm not really sure. It was dark.
How do you know the victim?
He's my stepfather.
I'm sorry for your loss. I know this isn't easy.
Smith. Yes, sir.
What's up?
Cortez is en route. He wants to talk to the girl.
It's just protocol. Come on, we'll get you something to eat.
This won't take long, will it?
No. Come on.
I want some gravy. In the gravy boat. Through a straw. Suck the lump.
sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
How are you doing, kid?
Good. How are you?
Dante?
Charlie.
Hey. Hey, Mary. Get to here.
Great.
So how you doing, sir?
You know, 1 foot in the grave, one on a banana peel.
I hear you.
And how are you, Dante?
I'm doing well, Mary. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Let me get some coffee.
So what's up, Charlie? What'd you want to talk to me about?
Lost a goat last week. And lately, it seems like the deer have just vanished from the property. I think I may have a big cat running around out there.
Really?
You know, I just can't get out there much anymore.
No, it's fine. I'm happy to go take a look for you.
Well, you're used to going and tracking humans.
Not for a while, but I did buy a hunting rifle this year. I guess it's time I take it out of the box.
Well, I do have a trail cam up there. It's way up in the back near the deer feeder. I've been out there a couple of times and seen nothing, but you're welcome to go take a look.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure. And what's up with the tree down along the driveway there? What happened?
I don't know. It came down last night. No idea what caused it. I mean, we didn't have any bad weather. Oh, thank you, Mom.
Thank you so much.
Well, I don't know what's going on out there, but it ain't no coyotes howling in the middle of the night like that. Whatever it is probably uprooting my tomato plants, too.
Mom, you've been hearing howling?
I have. And it's loud enough that I can hear it over your dad's snoring.
Why haven't you said anything about this before?
I know you didn't want me to worry. Well, I'll leave you boys to it. You know, I have noticed that the government's been putting up a lot of those restricted area signs along the Forest Service roads into town. Now, there may be no correlation, but it seemed kind of odd to me.
My rock.
Well, that went well. Locals, right?
Right. Where's the girl, sir?
What do you mean, where is she? I sent her on her way.
Out here?
Yeah, out here. Is that a problem?
She's an addict, sir. The least we could have done
Are
is...
you out of your mind? Do we look like Health and Human Services?
No.
No, we don't.
You're right.
Clear your head.
Clear, sir.
Good. Smith transporting the victim?
As we speak.
All right. Brass has us under the microscope on this one.
It's a lot of pressure, Agent Cortez, sir. Understand.
Priority 1, keep all witness statements in check.
10-4.
I need a coffee. Hutch.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, you guys heading down the creek?
Yeah?
Good day for it.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you guys ever see anything out here?
Yeah, a lot of things.
I mean, like, unusual things.
No, not really.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Unique wildlife, I guess.
Might want to try the karaoke bar. I've seen some scary stuff down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya. Hey, be careful.
Will do.
You're like a ninja coming in here.
Hey.
How was your day?
Fine.
Good.
What are you looking at?
Just porn.
Anything crazy?
The huge.
Mm-hmm.
Made dinner, sort of. Gourmet soup and my world famous burritos.
Maybe we should go out.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you said that.
You mind if I sit down?
I don't know the place. Knock yourself out.
you doing, bud? Good. What can I get for you?
Let me look at the menu for a minute.
Okay, just let me know.
Thank you. Burgers here are good, right? But you hadn't had one in a while. Yeah, a lot better out here. You having the bistro burger? Yeah, that's a good one.
No. Mushroom Swiss.
Huh. Good.
What are you, government?
Yes.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Look, I'm not gonna say a word to anyone. I just want to know what you saw.
Is this what you do? You follow people around and then you interrogate them? I just got out of a psych ward. Did you have something to do with that?
You're welcome, Edward.
It's Eddie.
Eddie?
Friends call me Riggs. I used to have friends.
Okay, Riggs.
So we're friends now. What's your name?
We're not friends.
Well, thanks for getting me out of there anyway, pal.
It's difficult for most people to comprehend that certain things are real.
Most people are not real.
Well said.
I found an old abandoned gold mine in Blood Mountain. I took a gold nugget and I was stalked for miles back to our cabin by you already know.
I do. By nothing. End of story.
I get it. So what do you think you're gonna do, huh? You think you're gonna kill it? It can't be done. This thing is a spirit monster. You know, I don't know how much they're paying you. If you had any brains, you'd get out of here now. Because this thing doesn't mess around.
Neither do we. Look, do me a favor. Forget what happened. Enjoy your life.
Hey, if you see it, can you do me a favor? Can you tell it I'm sorry? I've learned my lesson. I respect the land now.
I'll let it know. If I get a chance to talk to it.
Ain't got time for no Hail Marys.
Welcome to the Sasquatch Museum. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow.
Pretty amazing. Huh.
Yeah. Makes you wonder.
What? You're not a believer?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, dude. I mean, something brought you in here.
I guess.
Kurt. With the K.
Dante. With a D.
Well, Dante, I've been interviewing Bigfoot witnesses, trying to expose the real truth. You meet some pretty interesting people.
I'm sure you do.
I'm finally closing in on him, and I'm gonna be the one to prove once and for all.
Cool. I didn't realize there was so much to it.
Then you're not paying close enough attention.
Okay.
What are you, like, military?
No.
You look like it.
I was a Border Patrol agent.
Wow. Okay, so what, you get out?
I got injured.
You don't look injured.
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. It was nice talking with you.
You too. Hey, Dante. Watch out for Wood Booger. Okay, Sam, in your own words, can you tell me about your experiences with Bigfoot?
Well, my Bigfoot experiences since 1983 have been quite unintentional. I started going trout fishing, camping, and hiking in the North Georgia mountains. And since then, I've had them talking outside my tent at night, throwing rocks, screaming, whistling, and I can't seem to get away from them practically when I take these trips up there. And I've often wondered why this happens, and I think they're intuitive to the people that come up there, whether they're troublemakers or they're rather cool. And up until a couple years ago, I thought they were just like some kind of a caveman ape hybrid. But a couple years ago, at night while camping, I saw a white orb that was in the same general area where I had some Bigfoot activity. And I believe they are what they call a Nephilim, which is in Genesis 6:4 in the Bible.
Interesting. Yeah, Nephilim. I've actually heard of that before.
Well, the Nephilim were supposed to be a hybrid between the sons of God, which some interpret as the fallen angels, with human women that created a race of giants. The one most people are familiar with is Goliath from David and Goliath. And I believe these Bigfoots are a direct descendant, or at least related to that group of giants. This opinion is not very popular, but after 36 years in the field, that's the one I have.
Wow. Yeah, that's very interesting. Thank you so much for that interview.
You're welcome.
Mind if I sit down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice day, huh?
It is.
You don't recognize me?
You remind me of someone.
It's me, Landon. Steve Garrett's son.
Oh, wow. All grown up. Almost.
Yeah.
Your father was a great Border Patrol agent. And a great man.
Thank you, sir. He thought the world of you. Telling me some crazy stories about you guys when I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some fun. He died protecting his country.
He wouldn't have had it any other way.
So what's up, Landon? You look like you have something on your mind.
Well, my mom thinks that I crunch numbers for the IRS, right? But actually, I'm assigned to the Pentagon's Advanced Threat Identification Team.
Wow. What the hell is that?
It's complicated.
Wait. Secret agent? Landon Garrett?
I'm actually an intel analyst. I was over at MIT. They recruited me.
Impressive.
Listen, you're on our radar.
What's going on, Landon?
Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, but we run surveillance on anybody poking around that area. And when your vehicle registration popped up, I almost...
So it's true then?
It's what true?
The government covers up the existence of certain creatures.
What do you mean?
Well, I saw something on a trail cam. There's these government restricted area signs popping up everywhere. And now you're telling me that there's a sneaky government agency that's pulling surveillance in that same area?
I see your point, sir. But you should really stay out of that area.
Landon, I really appreciate you reaching out to me. But Brooke's parents live up there. Livestock and wildlife are disappearing. I mean, what's next? Them? Can Uncle Sam guarantee their safety? Don't answer that. We both know the answer.
With all due respect, sir, this isn't dope smugglers. Okay, there's something out there that we do not fully understand. Just don't go out there.
Okay.
Okay. Really?
Absolutely.
What are you doing with your gear?
I'm just gonna hike around up at your parents' place.
Are you camping overnight?
Well, yeah. I need to hike out far enough to set up the bait stations to where they're not drawing the predator in towards the livestock.
That sounds dangerous.
Danger's my middle name.
Oh, God. I'll come with you.
No. Brooke, please, not this trip. I'll be gone one night, 2 max. All right, you stay with your parents. You'll have fun.
Thomas?
Agent Cortez.
We're at a critical point in this op. Every move we make is crucial.
Yes, sir, I agree.
Good. We're pulling all surveillance equipment.
Sir?
As you know, intel suggests that our subject may or may not be able to detect the infrared light from our cameras. I believe he's avoiding them completely. This could provoke him to leave the area, and we will not have any more sightings.
So how will we monitor the situation? It just seems counterintuitive to our mission.
Stay in your lane, Thomas. You're an analyst. Don't overanalyze.
Right.
This thing's like a wet fish. Every time we tighten our grip, it slips right through our fingertips. I'll have Smith and Hutchins at my disposal. Outside of that, I want everyone out of the AO and awaiting further orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Well, you're all ready to go.
Yes, sir. Hike out a ways while there's still plenty of daylight. So.
You really going to camp out there?
Yeah, for sure. And I'll get that tree cleaned up when I get back.
Don't worry about that. You just take care of yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
You going with them?
Oh, no. I thought I'd spend some time with you guys.
Oh, great!
You're not moving in, are you?
No.
Would you like to join us for breakfast?
Oh, that sounds amazing, but I better pass. I got a long way.
Your loss.
I'm sure.
Your turn.
Love you too.
Be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
So, Denise, you said you had this experience when you were a child?
Yes. I was probably about 12 or 13. My parents rented a cabin up in Unicoi State Park in North Georgia. My dad and brother and I decided to go hiking near the river. At some point, I decided to go ahead of my dad and my little brother. At that point, I felt as if someone was watching me, someone was with me. The first thing I do is look to my left where the river is, and I don't see anything. There's all trees on my right. When I go and look to my right, the trees are staggered in and out. Something comes out of the trees. It's tall, it's on two legs. It's got long, black, stringy hair. And it takes one step. As I turn and look at it, it looks at me and takes another step. I turn and take off running. I run all the way back to the cabin, go upstairs in the loft, hide. My mother asks, "What's wrong?" I scream to her, "There's a monster, there's a monster."
Wow. And did this change your perception of reality at all?
Yes. I was never afraid of a monster under my bed before.
Very interesting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sup, Judith?
I met with Cortez. They're pulling all the surveillance equipment.
Yeah, I could see that. Why?
The infrared lights on the cameras.
Yeah, I get that. We discussed that possibility in the past, but why now? I thought we were surveilling the people, not the creature.
I don't know. He wants us out of the area and to await further instruction.
Really?
Yeah. Just, stay in touch. I'm gonna lay low for a while. I suggest you do the same.
Roger that.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Take off that hat. You look ridiculous.
What else have you seen?
Gotta go.
World famous.
What's the levy?
317-323.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in position just north of that location.
10-4. I got the foot side going into the grove just south of that patch of woods.
Copy that.
Shots fired. Shots fired. It's gonna be 1046 traffic.
Roger. 323, do you copy? 323, 1018.
Given up on that. We can help. We have DNA-based weight loss, which means you only eat food that's meant for you. If you want help getting back on track, give us a call. 913-385-1990.
Special Agent Driscoll? Kershaw?
Cortez. Aren't you going to offer us a cup of coffee there, Johnny? Cute place.
Sometimes you get what you get. So, to what do I owe the pleasure, gentlemen?
They want this thing for biomolecular testing.
What? Who's they?
We received some intel from our asset within the black market pharmaceutical industry. They do some very disturbing cross-genome experiments. They want to combine Bigfoot
DNA with human DNA. We believe they want to create some kind of a hybrid that they can use as a weapon.
Really?
The only thing they need now is the creature. That thing is worth a ridiculous amount of money to them.
We, on the other hand, cannot allow that to happen.
Agent Cortez, we believe that your unit is compromised.
No way. We may be young, but we are not.
We need to dry clean your whole operation. Pack a bag. We're flying back to the Puzzle Palace for a briefing.
Wheels up in 40.
It's kind of a bad time, sir.
Isn't it always?
No!
Really? At least you ate one.
What are these, witnesses?
Need to know. Just bring them in and I'll speak with them promptly.
Yes, sir.
Let's get something clear. This is my world. You live in the shadows, I am the shadows. Don't ask me any more questions.
Yes, sir.
We have a leak. Talk to no one.
Okay, Mr. Ravish, camera's rolling. Go ahead.
Well, I'd say it was about almost a year ago now. I saw this bright light hovering over my pasture. It was just there for a few seconds, then it was gone. I started to walk out there, got halfway across the pasture. There I saw it, standing in the tree line.
What was it?
Well, it was a 7 to 8 foot tall, hairy man, looking right at me. Before I could raise my shotgun, it was gone.
Holy shit.
That's what I said.
And it just ran away?
I didn't see it run away. It was just gone.
You think it was an alien?
I didn't say that.
Well, I mean, I just thought, maybe because you thought you saw a UFO and you basically described seeing a Bigfoot, maybe there was like a correlation between the two.
Those are your words, not mine. I just know what I saw.
Shit's getting crazy. You know about Driscoll and Kershaw?
No, what happened?
They were found in Cortez's crash pad, dead from lead poisoning.
Are you kidding me? Kershaw recruited me. He's like a father to me.
Yeah, he was one of the good ones.
No way. Cortez?
Yeah. He's been bought and paid for by a black market pharmaceutical company that wants Bigfoot DNA to do some crazy shit. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Don't do me like that, Garrett.
Judith, listen. An old friend of my dad's from the Border Patrol went down to the restricted area to hunt the creature, okay? He said he saw one in one of his trail cameras and he thought maybe it was the reason why his livestock was disappearing. I tried to convince him to stay away. Yeah, now Cortez knows he's out there.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
I'm due back in DC. You stay alive.
Shit, this can't be good. Hey.
Where are you?
Just tracked this thing to the edge of the woods. It's going into like an old warehouse.
Jesus. Listen, our lead agent Cortez is corrupt and lethal. He knows you're out there.
Corrupt? What do you mean? How?
If I say another word, I'm going to end up in a roadside ditch. Just knowing him, he's probably tracking your phone right now, which means you're leading him right to it.
Shit. Roger that.
Be careful.
Did you get your haircut?
Mm-hmm. Thought I needed to get a little cut off. You like it?
It looks nice.
Well, what's new with you?
Not much. Work's starting to pick back up.
Well, that's good. Are you okay? You've been acting a little distracted.
Yeah, I don't know. Dante's been acting a little weird lately. Speak of the devil.
Brooke, listen. I need you to get your parents and get out of the house.
What?
Just do it. Promise me.
Somebody's here.
Brooke. Mr. and Mrs. Jensen. We're just here to talk for a minute.
It's clear.
Shit. Cortez's.
Is that all he said?
Yeah.
I knew this was some next level shit.
Mom.
Will you two please calm down?
Hey. Hon, don't worry. Dante can handle anything out there.
Bigfoot. You really do smell like death.
Thanks for the fish. I know you only came out here to protect your family. You need to get back into the woods. You probably don't understand a word I'm saying.
Dante! I'm coming for you!
Oh shit. You shot one of our own.
Yeah? Well, he's a POS.
Just a warning shot anyway. No warning shots against policy.
Really? That's what you're worried about?
Well done. This thing's bigger than you and me, Dante.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It's massive.
That's not what I meant.
I know what you meant.
That's funny. Hell of a thing hunting a beast like this, huh?
Not really.
You okay?
I'm good to go. Who are you?
I'm Agent Hutchins. This is Smith.
Cortez was our boss.
Before he crossed the line.
What line is that?
In this business, it's gray sometimes.
But he crossed it. I'll take the heat.
No way. Need to get out of here. You never saw us. We never met you.
Okay, that just happened.
I didn't see anything.
Me either.
A little on the small side, don't you think, Carl?
Yeah, I don't think we'll get much more than $30 for these scrawny suckers.
You know, we're running out critters to poach around here.
Yeah, Barlow, we might have to get ourselves an honest job. What is with you and the maters?
You ain't heard? I feel lycopene.
What's that?
It's essential for prostate health.
If you think I'm gonna give you a prostate exam, you out your damn mind. Let's go get these goats.
Hey, Pops. Is that the hairy man?
You better believe it.
Morning.
It's good out here. You're amazing.
You are.
You already went fishing?
No.
Sure is nice to have friends out here, huh?
An evil kind of critter who shuffles around
Working hard to